The Bronco Hockey Power Play is presented by Delta Hotels by Marriott, Kalamazoo Conference Center. Maximize your time with their enticing amenities, convenient location, and thoughtful accommodations. Call 269-375-6000 to reserve your room today. Back for another Bronco Power Play. I'm Robin Hook with Pat Ferschweiler, head coach of the Western Michigan hockey team, #1 in the NCHC. Coach, that's got a nice ring to it.
That does have a nice ring to it. Obviously, there's lots of hockey left. There's a third of the season coming with 8 games left. But love the way we played. I love our players' approach so far. We had a great week of preparation, so looking forward to a good weekend.
Broncos are 9-0-1 since January, and that one loss was in overtime. They got a point in that loss. And, Coach, it's been a great start here in the new year.
It really has. Guys came back from Christmas, and we give our players a long Christmas break. We trust them. I think family time is very important. I think my family time is very important. And they all went home, and they came back in great shape, and they proved us right again. And we got kids that care, and they really work hard.
Well, you swept St. Cloud last weekend, outscored the Huskies 10-1, Coach.
Well, I mean, that's a good St. Cloud team, and obviously they're waiting for their starting goaltender to come back, and maybe he came back a little too early on Saturday, but they're going to be a formidable opponent moving forward and in the playoffs for sure. And I thought we played exceptional hockey, especially on Saturday night. I thought we were really good.
Saturday night, good. And how about Friday night? Talk about good. Tristan Lemire had the hat trick. The hats were flying at Lawson Arena.
Proud of Tristan. The boys were happy for him. You can tell how well liked he is on the team. That when he scored that empty net goal, the guys were excited and they were on their feet on the bench cheering him on. He's been a great transfer for us. He's worked. He's found his way. I think his best hockey's been with Tim on that line with Tim Washi and Euro Hakkarainen. I think they're a really solid line.
How about the goaltending though of this team, Coach? Cam Rowe and Hampton Slukinski continue to shine for you.
Well, it's been exceptional goaltending play. I think there's a lot of good play in front of him that helps him out, but there's certainly breakdowns. And I thought Cam was outstanding on Friday night and had to make several big saves, especially when the game was still in doubt. And then Hammer just almost, I don't want to say unbeatable because he did let one in, but he just felt so in control on Saturday night and so calm back there. I think he just breeds confidence in our players.
The Broncos special teams continue to be extra special. Power play is rolling, and the penalty kill is absolutely off the charts. #1 in the nation at 93.3%. Coach, you haven't given up a power play in the last 40 tries against you on the man advantage, and only 4 power play goals against the Broncos all season.
That's actually an incredible stat. It really is, just to think back and you think, what that takes. And we'll talk about it again. It takes a great plan from Jason Hurd and JJ Crew. They put it together. I literally am hands off on the power play. On the penalty kill. They're in charge of it. They've done a great job of creating a great plan, but it takes sacrifice from our players too. They have an extra player. Now you got to block shots. You got to win battles. You got to care for an extra guy that you don't have out there. And then obviously you have to have great goaltending. We just talked about. So when things break down, they make those big saves for you.
A good Omaha team coming in here this weekend. The Broncos swept the Mavericks in Omaha back in November, 2-1 and 4-2.
Very close games. I mean, they're exceptionally well coached. They're exceptionally well organized. They compete really, really hard. I think they were still folding in a lot of new players as we were. But here's what I know. As good as our goaltenders are, their goalie's every bit as good as well. Simon Lacosi gives them a chance to win every night. I think Duluth put 92 shots on him last weekend. He let up 3 goals with a lot of big time saves. So they play hard in front of them. It's real hard to score on Simon, and we're going to do everything we can this weekend.
Broncos in Omaha Friday and Saturday at Lawson Arena. After this weekend, the Broncos head out to Arizona. They take on Arizona State, then return home February 28th and March 1st to take on North Dakota. The season winding down. So get your Bronco hockey tickets at WMUBroncos.com/tickets. Coach, good luck against Omaha.
Thanks, Robin.
For Pat Ferschweiler, I'm Robin Hook. See you next time on the Bronco Power Play.